It's new gun day. Welcome back to the channel, folks. On today's episode we have the Snowpeak PP750L in 22 caliber. It's a PCP pistol and it has the ability to utilize a buttstock and sight as always, so that you can turn it into a bit more of a longer rifle, whatever you want to use, shoulder that pistol. This is the updated version, so you've got like an elevation control here at the rear, so this can go up and down, and you do have the ability to place a moderator on it out of the box, which is fantastic. What we do, as always, is take this SMK Snowpeak out to range. I'm going to run it at 10 meters being a pistol, give a bit of a look and feel, and give a conclusion. Snowpeak PP750L from SMK. Let's take a look.
The Snowpeak PP750L brings flexibility, power, and precision in one lightweight package. Weighing just 1.6 kilograms and measuring 46 centimeters in length, the PP750L is the longer version of the original, with a threaded barrel ready for a moderator, giving you added control and reduced report. Switch between pistol and carbine modes with the adjustable butt plate on extending rods, and enjoy the smooth action of the side lever cocking system. This multi-shot PCP features a regulated air cylinder for consistent performance, an adjustable trigger, and a synthetic tactical stock for rugged reliability. It comes with open sights and a dovetail rail for mounting your favourite optics. Choose from 9 shots in .177 or 7 in .22, depending on your setup. Compact, adaptable, tactical. The Snowpeak PP750L punches well above its size.
So I think it's going to look kind of strange, but bear with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run it rested here at 10 meters. I'm going to run it through the single shot tray and see what sort of level of accuracy I can get rested, to give you an idea of out of the box precision. Let's run it with the slightly lighter field target trophy from H&N, see where we are at the beginning. Now, we've shot a few PCP pistols on here now, so I'm going to be comparing it to things like the Manul from AGT and the Mito from Reximix. First off the bat, the cocking seems a little bit stiff. If you are using it just as a pistol, I think what you can do is take this out so that doesn't get in the way of your pistol grip. And the safety is in the trigger, as with, say, like an Air Arms rifle. Okay, let's see where we are to start. That went super low. Now, I believe the rear sight is adjustable. Woo! Where did that just come from? Nearly tried to put this guy in, look. I don't know if that's going to focus. I didn't see him drop, you may have done. Massive caterpillar just dropped in here. Let's get rid of him. Go on, mate, clear off. That was my latest fan of the channel, old wiggly cat. Anyway, back to proceedings. So I aimed dead center with that. What I'm gonna do, still trying to get my eye in. I could put a red dot on this. You do have like a dovetail mounting system. Let me just see if I can go a bit higher and to the right. Okay, not bad. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Quite happy with that. From a rested position at 10 meters, just getting a feel for the rifle, pistol. Let's put this buttstock on, which is 2 little push buttons. And I like this up and down movement they've placed in, so it can really help you get closer to the aiming system. Now, without an optic on there, I'm probably going to just need to shift this left for a bit of a visual representation. So, where I was, it's kind of nice with this button on. Right, so I'm just going to aim there. So that's just taking it to the left of the center circle. See if I can get a group going there. I think I just added to that other one. Okay, I'm gonna have to go further over. Let's start another group there. Oh, 1. Dropped it. Okay. It feels really, really nice with that butt pad. And you've got all this space underneath that you can move that with yourself. Let's do a couple of standing shots, because just to show you how terrible I am with a pistol, and give you a conclusion. This will show you the main reason I was shooting it rested. I'm going to aim for the center top, give you a shouldered version, and then give you the non-shouldered version. First one looks fine, but that's because you've got nothing to compare it to. Oh God. And that's shouldered. Something I definitely need to practice. Okay, let's take this off. Do it without. Now, I'm probably at the lower end of capacity for this for air. So let's just have a look. Let's go right. That's where I wanted it to go. So the first one was terrible. Okay. bar my terrible shooting, let's have a conclusion. The SMK Snowpeak model PP750L in 22 caliber. Obviously the moderator doesn't come on this. I haven't taken it off because I'm lazy. Should have taken it off for this visual. This is a really great all-rounder. The fact that you have the buttstock similar to like a Mito or something, and I'd put them in the similar budget range. It's a great shooter, great shot count. You saw throughout this video that was one fill, and I've come to the point of pretty much empty. I'm at just shy of 100 bar, and it's going into yellow on the manometer, so running low. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Let's start with the cons. I'm not a massive fan of these trigger safeties. I find them a little bit, for a left-handed shooter, not the best. I'll just say it that way. It's harder for me to turn it off at a danger of pulling the trigger, if you know what I mean, because you push it from the right to left to turn it off. To turn it on, perfect for a left-handed. Right-handed, you should be fine. The ease of use to pull that buttstock on and off is really fantastic, and this elevation piece in this new model, I like that as well, so you can get closer to the optic. You do have the ability to mount optics on here with this adjustable piece here, and they are dovetail 12mm. This comes with the ability to attach a moderator out of the box, whereas the original model didn't, and you've got this lovely wooden guard, these pieces on the side like a 1911, that is really nice to feel. If anything, maybe a little bit slippery if you're out in the field for whatever reason. All in all, fantastic piece of kit for the money. It shoots as accurate as the shooter. I prefer to shoot rested, as you can see, but it's fun either way. And I think for something that, if you're looking to get in the PCP pistol world, it's a good starter. If I was to compare it to the Mito, much of a muchness. I probably prefer the action on the Mito, but the single loader this comes with, as well as the rotary magazine, is a slight tick in the box in comparison. You don't get a carry case, whereas you do with the Mito. So, you know, 6 of one, half dozen the other. But it's a great looking piece of kit, super light and easy to wield, and one that I'd recommend if you're looking in the PCP world. That's it. Thanks as always to the Surplus store for allowing me to get in hand with these, and as always for you guys for watching this channel. I'm a random newbie on the internet showing you some of these new toys. All that's left for me to say, shoot safe, stay safe, catch you next one. Cheers, bye.